everyone. Beautiful late September morning here on Okoboji. Throwing some top water for smallmouth and largemouth. It's a little windier than I'd like, but I've had a number of blow-ups already. One fish on that came off. So, see if we can get a little more action here today. Now I'm throwing a popping plug. This one happens to be made by Berkley. It's what's been working the last few days. Generally, the calmer it is, the better. We've got just a little ripple on the water right now. I think we can get some action if we find the fish. We'll switch it up to some jigs and plastic, or maybe even a jerk bait. A little early for jerk baits yet, but we might give it a go. Caught a few 18, 19 inchers right in this area a few days ago, so I know there's fish in this area. Combination of rock and weed here. Nice shallow 8-9 foot flat. Got a lot of boulders on it. A lot of weed. The deeper weeds are starting to die, and that's causing the fish to move up to this shallower stuff. Poppers, walking baits, both. You're going to work that lure on a slightly slack line. You don't want it tight, otherwise you won't get the right action on your lure. So just a little bit of slack in there as you pop it. And then the other key is not setting the hook when you feel the bite. You got to wait till you when you see the bite. You got to wait till you actually feel the bite. So when you see that bite, don't react right away. Wait till that fish turns on it and you actually feel the weight of the fish. Then you can set the hook. And it's generally not a real strong hook set, just a nice sweep into him, because they're pulling away from you most of the time, headed back toward the lower end of the lake, the bottom, so to speak. So they're going to be pulling against you too, so you don't need a real violent hook set like you do with a jig. There's one. Nice fish too. Not as big as I thought, just a nice average Okoboji smallmouth, 15, 16 inches. Boy, he's got that whole bait in his mouth sideways. That's the way we like to see him hit it. Go, a little late summer, early fall Okoboji topwater action. Beautiful fish. I can get a hold of him here, we'll get him unhooked and get him back in.